wish I was the moon tonight. Chimney falls as lovers play. Thought that I was young. Now I've freezing hands, bloodless veins, as numb as I've become. I'm so tired. I wish I was the moon tonight. How will you know if you found me at last? you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. Well, the sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, and orange and green, and at least a million others. So tie up the bow, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Oh, tie up the bow, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything is alright now, 'cause the sky is finally opened, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Let go of your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Yeah, there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. It'll all be alright. Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can? I'm a mess. Maybe someday, but now you're gone. When I do as I please, I'm no different to me. Am I crazy or have good luck? You're the talk of the town, so you say. I don't know why you're so glad with my little sorrow. So maybe.
Good morning, Carmel Catholic. I'm Maddie Riley.
And I'm Samantha Washika.
It's 8:03 a.m. Let's get into some current
Why
events.
is it lacking? A deadly shooting on I-80 in New Lenox was caused by road rage. Illinois State Police said the shooting took place at about 5:30 p.m. at the westbound I-80 entrance to Interstate 355. State Police said one person was taken to a local hospital with life-threatening injuries. The victim later died. Police said a person of interest was taken into custody. Parts of the expressway are shut down as police are investigating the shooting. Authorities have released the identity of a 12-year-old girl who died after being hit by a vehicle in Schaumburg Monday night. The girl was taken to a nearby hospital for life-threatening injuries, but later died. Police said the girl has been identified to the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office as Angela Guan. Schaumburg police are investigating the fatal crash. It was not immediately clear what led up to the incident or who else was involved.
An aunt of the Jonas Brothers is charged with embezzlement at their parents' restaurant in Belmont, North Carolina. Joy Nichols Austin, who is a manager at Nellie's Southern Kitchen, is charged with 5 felony counts of embezzlement by an employee. She's accused of withdrawing more than $250,000 from a business account from 2016 and 2020, when she only needed to cover about $29,000 in unpaid tips. Police say she deposited at least $93,000 in cash into her personal bank account. It's unclear what happened to the rest of the money. Austin is free after posting a $25,000 bond. An attorney says Austin could avoid prison because police can only show she pocketed under $100,000. That's all for current events. Up next is Spanish Tip Tuesday.
Billetes.
Billetes.
Monedas.
Monedas.
Pagar.
Pagar.
Ahorrar.
Ahorrar.
Welcome back, Carmel. I'm Marissa Scheckman, here with President Ali Acevedo and Vice President Mariah Gray of Spanish Language Club. So welcome on the show, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, Ali, what kinds of special events does Spanish Language Club host?
Well, we sometimes host, our meetings are always on Wednesday during lunchways, and everyone can come and enjoy themselves and just talk either in Spanish or depends if you just want to come and just say hello and we can teach you a little bit of Spanish. And we sometimes host events in after school sometimes, depending on what days. We have these interviews with some people who have jobs in bilingual.
And can you tell me a little bit about those specific meetings and interviews?
Depending on what days, we see if those people are available and in order to video call them and have meetings with them and ask them questions on like how do they do their job even though they're bilingual and they speak Spanish or a different language.
And who was the most recent person you got to talk to?
I don't remember her name right now, but she is an engineer, and her parents are both Puerto Rican, and she also was saying that it was kind of hard for her to be an engineer, but she really likes it because she got to meet a lot of new things, got to experience different things, even though she was descended of Puerto Rican.
That's awesome. So, Mariah, what made you decide to join Spanish Language Club?
Well, I already started Spanish, and my mom knew Spanish, and I don't know, I just something in me that wanted to learn Spanish, and I tried apps, and they don't really work because I can't keep it consistent. But since I joined a Spanish class last year, my sophomore year, there was a club. I'm like, ooh, maybe I should join the club so I can talk to people who are fluent in Spanish and learn more Spanish for myself. And just around here, people speak English and Spanish, and people don't speak English. I just want to communicate with people who don't speak English very well yet, and help them with English, and they can help me with Spanish.
And do you think that's helped throughout your journey of learning Spanish?
Yes, definitely have. I learned a lot of vocabulary from Spanish. I know how to say most sentences. How are you? I know how to say my name. I can have a conversation, but it'll just be simple because I'm still not very fluent in it. But I know a lot of it already.
All right, thank you so much. Are there any current events going to happen soon?
For now, we're not quite sure. We still need to continue meeting with Mr. Schwab and talking about it. But we'll let you guys know.
All right, thank you so much for being on the show. CDN News will be right back.
With such an attitude, son, you're still young, and you always jump the gun. There's real people in the big, big trucks that you flip off when they get in the road. You get so hacked that you pay no mind to the great big sign that says oversized low. You really think they can go as fast as you in your 87 Trans Am? They know you're in such a terrible rush. They're going just as fast as they can.
Welcome back. I'm joined by Father Christian to talk about Mass today.
Hi, Gabby. Good morning.
Good morning. So, Father, how is Carmel celebrating Thanksgiving as a community today?
Yeah, we're able to come together once again as an all-school community, which is so awesome, to celebrate our annual Mass of Thanksgiving. And it happens on this day, on the day before we break for Thanksgiving holiday. And, I was talking to Mrs. French earlier. She mentioned this is Carmel's 24th year doing this annual Mass of Thanksgiving. So it is a special tradition here for us at Carmel Catholic.
Yeah, that's amazing. So what is one thing students and faculty should be reflecting on during Mass today?
Yeah, I would say, this theme, of course, is Thanksgiving. But I'll always remember in my spiritual theology class at Mundelein Seminary, a main pillar in the spiritual life is gratitude, really. And for the life of a disciple, it's gratitude. And once we are able to pause, ponder, and pray, and to call to mind things we're grateful for, especially what God has done for us, and how God continues to work in our lives and blesses us, that expression of gratitude actually spurs us on to put our faith and love into action. So gratitude is very, very important as a basic spiritual principle. And today the invitation is for all of us to think and call to mind and bring to God today at Mass the things that we're grateful for.
Sounds good. And how do you celebrate Thanksgiving, Father?
Well, Gabby, I'll be joining my cousins who are hosting this year in Chicago. So I'll get to go back into the great city of Chicago. And we have a traditional Thanksgiving meal. I look forward to turkey, mashed potatoes, and I do love cranberry sauce.
Nice. All right. Thank you so much, Father.
Thanks.
Up next, we have Hannah West with Politics.
Welcome back, Carmel Catholic. I'm Hannah West, and today we're going to be talking about recent weather developments that may impede Thanksgiving travel. Experts have forecasted inclement weather, which means cold or stormy, through at least 2/3 of the country. We can already see this weather hitting in Louisiana and Mississippi, where 5 suspected tornadoes have already hit. This does not bode well for many travel plans, as the Transportation Security Administration has already predicted at least an 11.5 increase in travel from last year. However, while this might mean bad news for those planning on traveling for Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving Day is forecasted to be calm. We'll see you next time. I'm Hannah West, and now to announcements with Umberto.
Welcome back, Carmel. I'm Umberto Mendez with announcements. The varsity girls basketball team, who is 3-0 at the Maine East Thanksgiving tournament on Saturday, the varsity girls beat Maine East 54-32, led by sophomore Grace Bower by 50 points, junior Marn Browns, junior Josie Hartman, and sophomore Malaya Mays, and senior Maya Cordova. Tremendous defense. Varsity will play Glenbrook North tonight at Maine East at 7:30 for the tournament championship, so be there to show your support. As a reminder, there's a mass at 9:30 today, and students should sit with their B period class. After mass, periods E and F will meet before school dismissal at 1:56. Finally, CDN would like to wish all watching a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving break. That's all for today, Carmel. I'm Umberto Mendez. Have a thankful Tuesday.